The Science of Sport is a nonprofit dedicated to promoting math and science through sports. So we make all that much more exciting through hands-on learning. We focused initially on baseball. That's been our sweet spot, so to speak. And we've been working with a group of Major League Baseball teams and implementing the Science of Baseball programs with them. And we also moved on to soccer and been working with the LA Galaxy and have been in conversations with football teams. So the sky's the limit in terms of applying sports and math and science concepts together.
We implement the Science of Baseball curriculum into schools all across Arizona. It's a way to get kids to learn about all the math and science that is taking place within the sport of baseball. And we do it in a fun and interactive way.
Needs that we have to teach them subjects is actually just being able to get the kids to realize what they're learning in the classroom have real world applications. And just how things that we do regularly tie in to science, engineering, math, technology.
We have 25 different lesson plans that could range from geometrical angles of the field. It could be trajectory of ball flight, in which we launch baseballs with water balloon launchers to try to get the right angle to hit a home run. Some of the other lesson plans that we have are nutrition. We have baseball analytics, where they get to learn about statistics of Paul Goldschmidt since he was playing in the minor leagues. We have a number of other ones that are all geared to be in the classroom and outside like we are here today, having fun with the kids.
What I like about the Science of Baseball camp is that they're teaching us how to play baseball, and they're teaching us how education at the same time.
I was fortunate to spend 11 years at the San Diego Padres, 8 of which I was president and CEO. And giving back to the community has always been important to Major League Baseball teams. Science of Sport, through our Science of Baseball program, by partnering with Major League Baseball teams like the Rockies, Diamondbacks, Padres, Angels, and Nationals, have been able to work with community organizations such as the Boys and Girls Clubs and schools to teach math and science to students.
This is really about what the new Boys and Girls Clubs are about. You know, we're about creating futures for kids, and creating futures means more than just keeping them safe after school, giving them a safe place to stay. It's what do you do with them when you get them in the club?
They actually pick up on this stuff. It's not like it goes in one ear out the other. They actually retain a lot of it. And the cool thing about it, you know, they practice some of the stuff in the classroom for the first, 15, 20 minutes, and they come out here on the field and they put it to practice, which is great. So it's a nice hook for our kids to get them outside and active as well.
They are equally as interested in the science and the didactic part of this as they are of actually going out into the field and trying out the principles they've learned in the room with a piece of paper. And that's really, really exciting.
Science of Baseball focuses on underperforming schools and students, lower socioeconomic groups, and females. These are the people that never even consider a STEM-related career. And our ultimate goal is to get these students and all students to consider a career in science, technology, engineering, or math.
So they got the girls out there involved too. Some of the volunteers are not only young men and but there's also some young ladies as volunteers, which is great because that's a nice little mentor aspect of it as well.
There's a really big push right now to get more girls and women excited to be in engineering and math and science. So I think that the fact that it's Boys and Girls Club and that we have boys and girls out here really excited to learn, really excited to play sports, I think that's a great thing.
We have the university here in town, which is wonderful. So we have so many students that are coming over from science and engineering, participating in this program with our kids.
The program means a lot to me. It's one of my favorite things to do. I love getting out here, getting a break from school. It's tough going through school, but when I get out here and get to do Science of Baseball stuff, get to play with the kids, get to teach them different things, it's one of my favorite things to do.
The partnership is natural for us, and it's something that we believe in, and it's something that we think is only going to grow moving forward.
Our partnership with Major League Baseball teams and educators is unique. By using baseball examples to teach math and science, we can show students that math and science can be fun. And by exposing the students to baseball, we can help them learn to love the game and hopefully become lifelong baseball fans.
The Arizona Diamondbacks Science of Baseball program is in its 3rd year, and we love how it's grown. over the last 3 years, and we know that it's going to be a very big part of our future moving forward.
So my dream initially was just to have a bunch of kids playing baseball and doing math on a weekend, and we certainly accomplished that, but the program really ballooned into something much larger than we originally thought. We thought maybe we'll get some schools in Arizona interested in this, but it's really gone beyond Arizona to the West Coast, the East Coast, and even overseas. So I think what we've accomplished is really good interest from teams, really good interest from corporate sponsors, and really good interest from schools. And when you have a combination of all those three elements, it becomes a win-win-win for all of them, because the teams are building fans, the teachers are getting their students engaged, and the corporate sponsors are promoting their brand but also promoting education at the same time.